morning. Welcome to this morning yoga routine. This really can be done at any point during the day, especially before another yoga practice or a workout of some kind, even before you go to sleep at night. We're going to be fast. It's only about 20 minutes, and you're not going to need any props for this yoga video today, okay? When you're ready, join me in child's pose. You can take your knees wide or together, whichever suits you best. And then I want you to extend your arms out in front of you and release your forehead down to the ground. If your forehead doesn't reach the ground easily, that's okay. You can always take like a bunched up blanket or even a block of some kind and place it underneath your forehead. I just want you to be able to relax fully in this position. I'm going to continue sitting up to talk to you, but I want you to stay in child's pose. We're going to walk through some breathing exercises together. So you're going to release your forehead to the mat. Tailbone is going to drop down towards your heels. Your arms are going to reach out in front of you. Allow the triceps to wrap underneath towards the ground, which is going to open up the space on the top of your back in between your shoulder blades. Take a deep inhale and allow the back rib cage to expand. As you exhale, feel the curve of the spine, the drawing in of the belly button. So inhale, try to expand and extend the back body, and on your exhale, allow everything to contract in. Inhale, maybe you reach your fingers out a little further in front of you, and then exhale, allow the tailbone to drop down towards the heels. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Perhaps you give a count to your breath. Let's inhale for 2, 3, 4, and then exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Deep breaths. If this count isn't working for you, then maybe try taking a 5 count or a 3 count or no count at all, whatever is suiting you best today. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more here. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. On your next inhale, I want you to rock up into this tabletop position. If your knees are wide, you can leave them that way. I just want you to open up the chest, reach it towards the ceiling as you lift the top of the head, the crown of the head, away from your body, and then exhale. Pull the belly button into the spine, push away from the hands, let the tailbone drop back down. Inhale, come up forward, kind of like a big, wide cat-cow motion. Exhale, round back. When you inhale forward, the belly drops down towards the ground and the back arches. Exhale, pushes you back. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe you practice some ujjayi breathing here, so you're giving a warm quality to the breath, giving your breath a little hug with the back of the throat as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. You can imagine you're trying to fog up a mirror with the breath, with the mouth closed. It's going to sound kind of like an ocean. Inhale up and pause. If your knees are wide, pull them directly underneath your hip points. We're going to take some shoulder rolls here. So you're pushing away from the ground, allowing the shoulders to make a circular motion, and continue doing this, all right? So I'm rolling forward first, letting the chest drop, and then pushing the chest away from the ground. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to roll the other direction. Make sure you have all the knuckles pressing firmly down into the ground. This is also a warm-up for the wrists. 5, 4, 3, continue your breath here. 2, and pause. Inhale. You can let the belly drop. Just a little cat-cow motion here. Exhale, push away. And then we're going to take the hands wide, and I'm going to demonstrate this towards you, but you can stay where you are on the mat. So you're going to turn the fingers out here, and your knees are going to be a little more tucked under you than they were before. So walk your knees a little closer to the chest, which will offer a little more support. And then we're going to rock side to side here. Okay, so you keep the arms straight, and you're just rocking side to side. Again, my fingers are turned out and away from the midline now. Kind of just feeling into this loose movement, not overthinking it, just seeing what works in your body right now. If you would like, you can stay here and continue rocking in this fashion, or you can begin bending into the arm as you come to one side. So if I go to the right side first, then I'm going to bend into the right elbow, turn and look up over my right shoulder. Then I'm going to rock to the left side, bend into the left elbow, turn and look up towards my left shoulder. Bend and bend. So it's got a little twist here. And just do this as deep or as shallow as you would like. The deeper you bend the elbow, the more you're going to feel this in the outer part of the arm and the shoulder. This might feel a little awkward at first. We're going to go for 3, 3, 2, 2, and then pause on the last ones. Pause. And then other side. Pause. Lovely, guys. Come back and sit on your heels. So most of you will be in this shape right now. We're going to take some twists. If you need to sit on a pillow, go for it, or a block, or you can just sit cross-legged here. But we're going to go for some twists, so take your hands to the tops of the shoulders, and this is going to require a lot of emphasis and focus on the breath. So we're going to exhale when we twist, and inhale back to center. Exhale to twist, inhale back to center. We're going to do one side first. Make this, think small range of motion. You don't need much twisting going on here. It's very small, especially since the pelvis is staying rooted. I don't want you to push the lower back to a point where the pelvis needs to move too. And so we're going to stay mainly in the thoracic spine here. All right, so exhale, twist, inhale back to center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You can go totally in and out of the nose or the mouth, really whatever is comfortable for you. Exhale. Allowing the neck to move with the rest of the body. You'll see my gaze shifts to the left when I twist to the left. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Pause in the middle. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Reset and come to the other side. Hands to the tops of the shoulders. You exhale back to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, inhale. Again, focusing on the thoracic spine region. That's going to be the space between the shoulder blades, that area of the back. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, and 1. Pause in the center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take a twist here. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Left hand walks back. Look back over your left shoulder. Open up through the chest, so shoulders move onto the back body. Inhale to extend the back and reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Exhale, twists you open a little more. Inhale up to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale up to center. Exhale, hands down to heart center, please. Go ahead and take your feet wide, and I want you to bend the knees. Grab the backs of the thighs, so grab the hamstrings, okay? Open up through the chest, and I want you to drop the belly down between the thighs. You're digging the heels into the earth and flexing the toes back towards your face, trying to stick your tailbone out behind you. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this a little easier. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, and inhale. Being very mindful of the lower back here. If you don't have much range of motion, this can be very, very small. Going for 3, 2, giving a gentle tug on the hamstrings. 1, hold, pulling the heels back towards you in your mind's eye. Okay, they're not actually going to move. Drop the belly down a little more between the thighs. And come back to center. Okay, we're going to make our way to a standing position. So just slowly, don't give yourself a head rush. Come on up to standing. And I'm going to back away so hopefully I'm still in the frame and my head isn't cut off here. But we're going to inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. You'll notice I took a wider stance in my feet. And we're going to bend the knees deeply. Exhale, kind of come down between the legs. If your hands reach the ground, great. If they don't, take the hands to the outsides of the shins. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Cactus the arms, so you're bringing your arms to goalpost shape. Open the chest. Exhale, drop down. Hands to the outsides of the shins. Inhale, lift. Goalpost shape. Serve the chest up towards the sky. Exhale, down. So a deep bend in the knees allows my back to stay flat. I'm not rounding through the spine. Open, exhale, fold. Inhale, reach, open, exhale, fold. Inhale, reach, open, exhale, fold. 2 more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, and fold. Inhale, come on up to standing. If you have a partner, you can use them, or if you have a wall handy, you can use the wall. We're going to come to a lunge position, just holding on to someone or the wall. Here, we're going to take a lunge with the right leg out in front. The wall or your partner is going to be on your left side. Coming into this wide crescent lunge here, so I'm scrubbing the right heel back. I'm pushing out through my left heel. My pelvis is neutral. I'm dropping that right hip point down towards the ground and really lifting up through the left thigh. Take the left hand to the wall or your partner, and you're going to begin just walking the left hand back as the right hand comes across too. So we're doing an open twist here. Inhale, reach the right arm up and overhead. Exhale, come down. Right elbow can come to the right knee. Keep using the wall for stability or your partner. Pushing out through that left heel. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over. Right hand can come to the wall. And we're going to reach back through the left heel, pivot the toes, and we're going to come to the other side, okay? I'm going to, for the sake of this video, going to pretend there's a wall on this side of me so I can stay facing the camera. Coming into this crescent lunge again. So dropping down into it, pushing back through your right heel this time, scrubbing back through your left foot. Inhale, arms up. Take the right hand to your partner and then the left hand or the wall. Pushing back through the right heel, fire up through the thigh. And then dropping the right arm down, reaching the left arm up and overhead. You can use the stability of something if you need it. Trying to keep the pelvis glued in space here. Exhale, bring the left forearm or the elbow down to the thigh. Reach the right arm up. Keeping this left hip pulled under you. And exhale. Pivot on the toes, straight legs, hands to the hips. Walk your feet together. Beautiful job. We're going to finish down in a seated position, so make your way to the floor. Extend out through the right leg. We're going to take the left foot and we're going to place it over top of the right extended leg. Wrapping that right knee with the right elbow, you can pull it close to you, keeping contact through that crossed left foot and the ground. We're going to do a twist here, just a gentle one, walking the left hand back behind you, hugging that knee into your chest. Inhale, looking up and over the left shoulder. Remember, your exhales can take you deeper into the twist. Continue pushing out through that right foot. Long right extended leg. Come on back to center. Pull the right knee up and into the chest. Cross it over top of the extended left leg. Give that right knee a squeeze with your left elbow and then walk the right hand behind you, looking up and over the right shoulder this time. I'm going to continue looking at you so you can hear me. So you're hugging the left knee in. Inhale takes your belly up and lift through the crown of the head. And then exhale, try to move the belly button just to the outside of the right thigh. Come on back to center, guys. Finish with both legs extended straight out in front of you. You can take a bend in the knees here if that's more comfortable. Hands come to heart center, inhale. Exhale, fold over, try to find contact between the thighs and the belly. You can have the hands underneath the hamstrings again. Releasing the neck down, letting the chin tuck to feel the full posterior stretch here. Taking 3 more balanced breaths in this position. Recentering ourselves after those twisting movements. To finish, let's come to a seated, easy, cross-leg position. Something comfortable. Take the hands to the knees. Shoulders come up to the ears and then roll them down the spine, down the back body. Inhale with me and exhale. Focus in on the black space behind your eyelids. As thoughts come to you that are outside of this yoga practice, outside of the 4 corners of this mat, I want you to release them as quickly as they came. Acknowledge their presence and then let them go. Be fully present in this moment right now. Maybe you hone in on the quality of your breath, how it feels when it comes in through the nose. Is it cold or warm? How it sounds when you exhale through the nose. And then let that go too. No longer focused on any breathing, on any sensation in the body. Allow gravity to fully support you and hold you here, recognizing how small everything is, how little anything matters at this moment. You have full support from the earth beneath you. I am grateful for you today. Thank you for practicing with me. Feel free to stay in this meditation for as long as you wish. Remember to set some sort of intention on just remaining completely clear of thought. That is the most difficult practice of all, for sure. So be patient with yourself. Give yourself the grace of allowing the thoughts to come and then letting them go. That is the practice. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I am looking forward to practicing with you again soon. Namaste.